Good evening. Welcome to a speech that I'm going to give, just telling about me, just a little bit about my personality and what drives me to do the things that I'm currently involved with in my life. First of all, my name is Nicole Johnson, and I am a mother of six. I have four children that are grown, and I have two that still live in the home, and I'm also a grandmother. So, the first thing that I'm going to pull out of my bag about me is just some pictures of my family. And this is a picture of the kids at Busch Gardens that live at home with their girlfriend. And this is a picture of my daughter Shawnee and my granddaughter Kennedy at her dedication 2 months ago, dedicating her life back to God. I feel like being a mother is a very relatable characteristic about yourself. It's so many mothers, especially that's come back to school later in their life or even just starting out. So being a mother is the biggest thing that drives me to everything that I do. And which leads me to being a football coach. I've been a football coach for 5 years. I love the game, play by play, position by position. I've been a lover of football since I was 8 years old. So the next thing I'm going to pull out this bag about me is one of my badges from USA Football, and I coached at 3 different teams for 3 different leagues, and it was a big deal for me. Last year, I started coaching high school football as an associate coach, and I see coaching football as a ministry. It's not just the football, it's the players. It's so many young boys that come from broken homes or bad neighborhoods or just need someone that can understand some of the things that they're going through. So that is a very big ministry in my life, and my family has taken to it, and I just appreciate them. They have been a beacon of light for me too. So coaching football has been an awesome journey. I have 2 boys of my own. They played football. And what was great about it is every coach that they had played such a tremendous part in their life. They were so helpful, even in things that I may not have known about. They were disciplinarians, and they really helped shape and form my boys. And so my family has a great appreciation for the coaches that came out for free to coach and mold young boys in their minds and, getting them ready for the next level. The next thing I will tell you about me is that I'm a praise dancer at my local church. So the next thing I'm going to pull out of this bag is one of our overlays. And this overlay is a tribal overlay. And I will just put it on just to show you, just so you can, get a feel for what I do as far as praise dancing goes. This is one of my favorite overlays, the tribal. And praise dancing is a ministry that I decided to do because I was very uncomfortable dancing in front of people. I didn't like to go to clubs and, things like that when I was younger. So because I was so uncomfortable, I said I'm going to do the most uncomfortable thing for God. And that was dancing. So as we sway our arms and do movements to show people and make people feel the love of God, my mission is to bring non-believers in to the Big C church, not even our local church. Even if they never joined the local church that I'm a member of, I want a non-believer that may be visiting to that day to feel the warmth of God and the Spirit of God and to know that God loves them and we do too. Lastly, I'm a government pre-law student at Regent University. Now, I picked government pre-law because I wanted to be able to practice family law and help abused families. Families that may be separated, abused with domestic violence, or just can't talk and need a mediator. I wanted to be able to step in, be a beacon of light, some help, maybe be able to shed some light for the courts, and be able to sort things out and be someone who really cares about these families. And that is a great big deal to me. Having children, being a victim of domestic violence, and all of these things um, all go into one for me because it's creating my life's work. So my life's work is to be able to go in and help people that may be suffering, to show people how much God loves them, and give a open hand to the community and love on the kids the way people and other coaches loved on mine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here for my speech. I appreciate you. Good night.